Welcome to Moon Traders, the podcast where we explore the world of trading and learn from the best in the business. Join us as we deep dive into strategies, techniques, and the mindset of successful traders from around the globe. Our goal is to help you build your own edge in the market and achieve your trading dreams. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn from the masters on Moon Traders. In today's episode, I got to speak with Ernest Chan, who uses machine learning in a very unique way to gain an edge in trading. If you're interested in using machine learning, or at least learning how machine learning is applied to trading, then you have to listen to this episode. Let's start the show. Hey, Ernest, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So, got a lot of great questions for you today. As I understand, you started as a machine learning engineer. But my question is, what persuaded you to go from researcher to trader?
Well, I think that my curiosity was piqued by the departures of a number of my colleagues at my research group at IBM Research. They went to a hedge fund, which was not very well known at that time, but it's very strange to us because we thought that our research group in machine learning was one of the top-notch group in the world. Why would they leave? It turns out that they made the right decisions, at least financially, because it turned out to be the most successful quantitative hedge fund of all times. So, but I got intrigued by their choice, and I also wanted to explore how machine learning can be used in asset management. So that's why I joined the newly formed AI and data mining group at Morgan Stanley.
Very cool. And what was that firm that everybody left for?
It's called Renaissance Technologies.
Oh, okay. I'm sure many of our listeners know of them. What does your day-to-day work day look like? Are you coding a lot, trading, researching?
Well, I have done less of that in the recent years as I manage increasing number of people. So my job becoming more like a product manager than a researcher. I basically define the objective, the project, and the product, and look for investor, look for quant team members, look for traders to implement them. So basically put the whole commercial system together so that it generates returns for all the stakeholders involved.
Very cool. What markets are you guys trading?
Well, our primary strategy trade is stock index futures, but we also have strategies trading options. We have invested in traders that trade stocks, but I would say that the majority of the trading activities that we either invest in or engage in ourselves are in the futures and options on futures market.
Amazing. What are some of the top ways that you and your team use machine learning inside of your trading models?
Well, there are two ways. One is what we call corrective AI. That is to say, using machine learning to generate a probability of profit for each trading day. And if the probability of profit is too low, we might decide not to trade that day, not to trade a particular strategy on that day. The other one is what we call conditional portfolio optimization. So it is essentially a machine learning-based method to allocate capital to different strategies based on the market and the economic environment. Instead of saying that, we just invest equal amount of capital to each of the strategy, or we invest capital based on the inverse volatility. We update the allocation regularly, maybe even every day, based on whether we expect the market will favor one or the other strategy using machine